Hi, I'm Yannick Hanfman.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
This is Sebastian Olfner.
It's Marc-Andrea Whistler.
I am Francisco Cerundolo.
And you're listening to the MEDVEDEV podcast. Hopefully you enjoyed.
Hopefully.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. Here we go. It is the final match in the red group. It is Daniil Medvedev versus Carlos Alcaraz. And let me know if it gets a bit noisy in the background. I can rely on you today. If you think it's too noisy, then I will move outside because this is the best I've got at the minute. But good to have you in. Let's get some predictions in that live chat now. Now we'll be going through all of the possibilities of how they can qualify and in what order. I'll take you through all of them in a moment, but it is Daniil Medvedev serving first and he's doing pretty well. 40-15 to kick us off. Let me know if my sound's all right. Kathy's in, good to see you, Kathy. Yeah, just keep me posted with how the sound is down my end. Just misses with the first serve. Second serve's in. Alcaraz, good return. Now he's gone with a bit of a forehand slice. Goes cross court there with the backhand. Backhand to backhand. Alcaraz. It's going to be very interesting to see how these two match up, especially on the indoor hard courts. And that's into the net. And there we go. That is the first game. And Daniil gets on the board first. Saying it sounds all right. Oh, I trust you, Kathy. So as long as there's not too much background noise, that's all that I'm concerned about. Just let me know if you can hear music clearly in the background. Then tell me because it'll be a problem for the channel. That's all. So I just need to know so we don't get a copyright strike from Ariana Grande or whoever it is who's playing in the background. Exactly right. Well, it obviously wouldn't be from her. We've got Yelena in. How you doing, Yelena? So Medi in 3. Right. Nice quick service game. I'm expecting to see a few of those from Medi today. Right, there's some problems going on in the crowd as always. Seems to be the way of the world. Saying it's okay, good. Thank you for letting me know. Got Gary and saying Manor. Manor saying Gary. Anyone else want to join that? Right, so serves in from Alcaraz. Great forehand. I mean, he's going to have to play super aggressive today to be able to beat Medvedev. Medvedev in fantastic form. And that's the only thing that really works against him. You have to be aggressive. You can't be passive. Like if you try and play that game of the rallying for 15, 20 shots, we know who's going to come out on top, and it's not going to be Carlos Alcaraz. And plus, it just means that the match will last longer and longer, and the longer it goes for me, the more in favour of Daniil Medvedev. So it's in Alcaraz's best interest to get this done and dusted, I think, in straight sets. So if he can do that, brilliant. Do I think he can do that? No, I do not. I think Daniil will win here today. I think it could be in straight sets as well. That might be, I don't think that's disrespectful. I think that it will be quite close, but I don't think it's going to be Carlos's day today. And I know people are going to say, yeah, you're being a Carlos hater. I'm not being a Carlos hater. I'm just really big on Medi on the indoor hard courts, and I think he's looked very, very good so far. I mean, yet to drop a set. So, and Zverev was looking good against Alcaraz, and Medvedev just made him look a bit average. Maybe he had an off day as well, not sure. Nice forehand, down the line, really good one from Daniil. Nice forehand there, cross court, good volley. No way Alcaraz can get to that one. Yeah, I'll have to keep muting myself, because if I don't talk, then it's just going to be like we've got music playing. So I'll just have to remind me to do that. Gary and saying morning, afternoon, evening, everyone. Daniil was near the top of my favourites, so hoping he gets through this one. Well, I feel that whatever happens, Daniil is pretty safe in this process. It's just whether he finishes first or second in the group, and Alcaraz on the board. Well played.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Uno, dos, tres, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Right, so it is now Daniil to serve and to try and make this one a little bit more interesting. Try and fly through his service games. Gone long there though. What other predictions do we have? Put your predictions in the live chat if you haven't done it yet. Yeah, I mean, it could go one of two ways, this match. But that's one thing I don't think that will happen, will be, I don't think we'll see Carlos win in 3. That's the one thing I don't think will happen. But I've been wrong before, I'll probably be wrong again. So, don't forget to hit the like button, says Manor. Yeah, please make sure to hit that thumbs up. Right, here we go. Good serve there from Medi. Alcaraz, yeah, fires it into the middle of the net. I feel that Medvedev on this type of court is just a different animal altogether, isn't it? Right, so 15-30. Yeah, good serve and into the net. So I'll go through, we'll wait until the changeover and I'll go through all of the possible things that can happen. There's quite a number of them, let me tell you. Medi to serve, 30 all. Great serve. Into the net. Alcaraz gone into the net a few times already. Don't know if that's a sign of anything, to be honest. Just early game nerves, maybe. Could just be just getting used to the speed of the Medvedev serve. Great serve there, and another one. I mean, it's unreturnable. It's too good. Daniil, he is a master of that serve, isn't he? All right, so we go in at the break. It is 2-1 in favour of Daniil. And just serving well. I mean, he's had a couple of little blips there, but other than that, nothing major. So let's go through what can happen and how players can qualify. So regardless of the score, if Alcaraz defeats Medvedev and Rublev defeats Zverev, then Alcaraz will top the group and Medvedev will finish in second. So if Medvedev defeats Alcaraz and Rublev defeats Zverev, then it'll be Medvedev top and then Alcaraz second. If Medvedev defeats Alcaraz and Zverev beats Rublev, then Medvedev wins the group and Zverev second. If Alcaraz defeats Medvedev in 2 sets and Zverev defeats Rublev in 2 sets, then Alcaraz wins the group and Medvedev finishes second. So essentially, if Alcaraz wins here in 2 sets, that's, I mean, or if Alcaraz just wins, I think that's just, it's all done for Zverev. If Alcaraz defeats Medvedev in 2 sets, Zverev defeats Rublev in 3 sets, then Alcaraz wins the group and Daniil finishes in second. If Alcaraz defeats Medvedev in 3 sets and Zverev defeats Rublev in 2 sets, then Medvedev first, Alcaraz second. If Alcaraz defeats Medvedev in 3 sets and Zverev defeats Rublev in 3 sets, then it will be Medvedev winning the group and Alcaraz in second. So it pretty much sounds like whatever happens, there's only one way that Zverev can go through, and that is if Daniil Medvedev wins here today. So he is literally, all of his chips, all of his eggs have been thrown into Daniil Medvedev's basket. And I'm sure, oh, that's a great return from Daniil there. He's apologising for some reason. But it's just he just caught Alcaraz a bit slow there coming to the net. Love 15. Yeah, great return from out wide. Maybe it clipped the net cord slightly. I think that's probably what happened. And Daniil, I mean, it didn't affect the trajectory, but there was definitely an apology there. Nice forehand from Medvedev cross court. And again, oh, that's a bit of a shank. It's going to land out. It is a shank from Carlos Alcaraz. Yeah, if you're just joining, make sure hit a like and subscribe to the channel. This is the only channel on YouTube where I have to go to the pub in order to be able to do a stream. I don't think there's many others out there like it, do you? Into the net with the first serve there, Carlos Alcaraz. Yeah, we're trying not to just lean like this. I mean, it looks a little bit awkward, but I just want to be able to see the match in full. Down the line from Alcaraz. And we got Medvedev inside out forehand, backhand Alcaraz, backhand Medvedev, down the centre. Medvedev just turns the angle. Oh my word, brilliant forehand winner from Alcaraz. Completely changed that rally on its head with just great direction. Yeah, let me know where you're watching from, what time it is, what you're up to. Are you enjoying your Friday? Or is it not even Friday where you are? Let me know. So, it's going to be Alcaraz here, trying to avoid the break points early. If Daniil gets that early break in a set, it's nearly impossible to get it back again. So you do not want to get broken this early. First serve into the net for Carlos, his first ever ATP Tour Finals, and had his first ever ATP Tour Finals win against Andrei Rublev, ejecting him from the competition. Backhand from Medvedev, cross-court slice, Alcaraz. Good angles here from both players. Slice down the line. Medvedev happy to whip it cross-court. Alcaraz into the net, and we got our first break points. And it's come from just moving Alcaraz around the court. I mean, very, very good stuff. Gotta love that. Break point opportunity here for Daniil. crowd starting to really get into this now. Elena watching from Greece, lovely stuff. Alex in Melbourne, Australia, Slam City. Alcaraz, good serve in. He comes to try and volley it, but he just almost matrixed it out of the way and then let it go long. One more break point still available. And this one's slightly more difficult. That deuce side, he's able to just curl it out wide. And Daniil is so far out the court, he has to try either hit a winner or something that's a very testing shot. Cheers to Umar as well, saying watching from Hong Kong. Lovely stuff. Great serve, ace from Alcaraz. Brilliant. That's fantastic. So both of those break points there, Carlos. It's going to be deuce opportunity for Alcaraz to maybe win them early mental mind games. Oh, he's already guessed him this time. He ran out there early and now he's into the rally. So he's already starting to guess Alcaraz's serving patterns, the ones that are working. And that's a bit of a mishit from Alcaraz, but it lands in. Goes cross court. That one just lands in as well. Forehand's good. Medi is just happy to stay in this rally. This is turning into what he likes. Moving from side to side. He doesn't mind. He'll run miles. Goes down the line. Alcaraz cross court. Great forehand there. Down the line. Alcaraz on the stretch. Forehand. Backhand from Medi. Slice there from Alcaraz. Yeah, I mean, great rally from both of these. He's brought Medi in. There's a little drop shot. Alcaraz is there. Oh, it's brilliant. That is fantastic stuff. I mean, Alcaraz, a lot of other players wouldn't have been able to have got that and hit a winner especially, but this kid's special. Right, so good. Well, I mean, there's not much Medi could have done there. And Alcaraz now 3 points in a row. Points to the ceiling. Points to the heavens. There we go. 33 shot rally, that one. Impressive stuff from the young little Spaniard. I say little, compared to Medvedev he is. Right, taking his time here. Serves in, too good. Wow, I mean, that's impressive. Well played. What an impressive hold.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Wow, I mean, that was an exciting service game, but I'm sure I'd prefer if they were a little bit easier than that one. Good return from him there. Medi's got him moving around, but he's happy to go in the rally, but now goes too big, misses that forehand, and it is 15 love. Nice. You can see there, and I understand what he's doing. That 33 shot rally, despite winning it, if he has too many of them, he's in trouble. Medi can do 33 shot rally on every single rally, I think, and still be there, whereas Alcaraz cannot, and then he will have to finish some of these rallies. Lucky, but Daniil manages to hold, and without going to a deuce, which is pretty damn good. So, 3-2. If you're just joining us, make sure to whack a like on the video and subscribe, because we're trying to get as many as possible. We're up to 36, not too bad. If you want to support the channel, send us a super chat. I can get any player button played of your choosing, and you can get on the top tippers leaderboard and help us reach our tip target. We're only $30 away. Come on. All right, so You've got Juan Carlos Ferrero there in the box, standing up upon every amazing shot from Alcaraz. We've got Gary in saying, as this rivalry continues, it appears to me that Daniil may be able to hold his own. Yeah, I think so. I think that it just takes a little bit of learning. To think that Daniil can't learn after a loss is rude. So anybody who thought he just had one game style and couldn't make adjustments, you're obviously wrong. Yeah. Okay, so Goldflake saying the worst car ever made, according to Top Gear, the Yugo. If you don't know, I didn't know. I don't know, but I think they brought out a tank to destroy it or burned it. It was a long time ago when that aired. It does ring a bell or something like that, to be honest. Probably was a clip somewhere of that. Right, serving. Just long on the first serve from Carlitos. Serve down the centre. Good backhand there from Medi, and that's wide. And it is love 15. It seems like the return of serve's pretty decent from Daniil today. I really like him, what I'm seeing. Getting good depth on it, pushing Carlos around. Serving there anyway. Oh, great serve, brilliant. Carlos' serve's really been improving throughout these tour finals. I really think that he's able to get a lot of unreturnables and quite a few aces as well. It's more aces than Medvedev so far in this match, but that's impressive. The one thing that I thought that was going to maybe hold him back in this tournament was going to be the serve, but he's made some adjustments. You're a very quick learner, this kid. That's the one thing. You got to look at it and just say it is what it is. Alcaraz will only be amateur on certain surfaces for so long until he gets used to it. I don't feel like he's a one-trick pony, two-trick, three-trick. He's all the tricks. Eventually he will be anyway. I see him winning one of these ATP finals in his career. He still could win this one. Who knows? I mean, if he was to win it on his first ever one, that would be pretty insane. I mean, even Djokovic couldn't do that. Couldn't even win a match on his first one. Here we go. 15:30. He's got other champions that are still in there, and he's got a guy playing at home in the best form of his career. And that's a brilliant serve, and it is 30-all. Trienta pari. Yeah, Yelena saying he's a natural talent, amazing, yeah. Goldflake saying Carlos, I think it's supposed to say. Carol's adapted to the surface impressively quick. Maybe that's his mum. Carlitos. Good serve. Medi standing a bit further back. The serve volley's good. Yeah, too good. Really good adjustment there as well. He's noticed that mixing the serve volleys against Daniil, when he notices Daniil standing so far back, just attack the net and put away a good volley. And even if you don't get the winner, there's chances are that it's going to be hard for Medvedev to be able to pass you on if you hit a good enough volley. Goldberg saying if Djokovic doesn't win, I would like to see Sinner win, maybe next year for Carlitos. Yeah, I mean, if Sinner was to win it, it would be, what a story that would be. I mean, it really would be the year that he arrived, wouldn't it? I mean, it's just been this gradual trajectory. Can't try saying that after a few beers. I haven't had any. Oh, it's just wide, and Carlos does hold.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
That's right. Carlos Alcaraz levels it 3-3. Great serve, Daniil. Nice forehand. Carlos on the run and so quick around the court. Nice backhand down the line. And he's moving. Alcaraz is having to run everywhere right now. If he wins a winner off this, oh my word. I can't believe it. It was either a winner or he lost that rally for me, that last shot, and he hits a winner, of course he does. Is there anything he can't do? I mean, that rally, he ran so far from side to side. Medvedev pushed him so hard there, and that's just impressive. Right, love 15. Good serve, good return. He's starting to get used to Medvedev's serve now, and that's into the net. And it's love 30. That must have just energized him, given him more confidence as well. That on the run winner, he does it so well. It's sort of like the confidence he has while he's running around. That's a good serve. Great return again. And now he seems to be dominating the rally. He is. It's 3 break points. This is incredible. I think that he's doing exactly what he has to do right now. Play aggressive against Daniil Medvedev. That's what's helped him beat Medvedev in the past. The last time Medvedev took it to him. Oh, it hits the top of the net cord, and it does go wide. Well, if Carlos was to beat him and he was to finish the group top, we would get Djokovic versus Alcaraz, and there you go. It's a break to love. Didn't think I'd be saying that. Oh, the planes go over.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
That was a crazy good game from Carlos Alcaraz. I mean, it was perfect. I think that he couldn't have done anything better on the Daniil Medvedev serve then. Everything he did was right. And he allowed Medvedev to play and then struck when the time was right to hit a winner. And then on the other ones, his return of serve was brilliant. I think Medvedev's serve needs to be a little bit more in the corner of either side of the service box. Right now, he's hitting it quite central. I mean, I'm not sure if he's just trying to be safe. It's not working. You need to force someone like Alcaraz to be on the move, to hit the ball. Obviously, he hits the ball so well on the move when he's in a flow. But if you try and get him just out in the corner, I feel that that's where it's going to be. That's where it's going to be won or lost. Lucas saying, bro, the sound of you speaking and the sound of the edits are way too different. The edits are too loud. Yeah, well, sorry, it's just because I'm in a public place and I can't speak much louder. That's the only thing. But that's the only way I could bring you this one. So normally it would be on a Shure mic and a lot louder. So apologies for that. Scared the crap out of me. Apologies, mate. Apologies. Thanks for watching, though. Anyway, make sure to smash a like, if as long as you've still got your wits about you. Now I've got somebody like, don't know what's going on, like chopping a lawn or something out the back now. Yeah, leaf blower. It's all going on, I'm telling you. Good serve there. I mean, it's getting crazy. Lucky I didn't do it outside. Brilliant backhand down the line. Maybe if I do hold it. Tell me if this is better then. I mean, I can stand like this if this is better. I mean, it's going to look a little bit weird, but tell me if this volume is, I mean, hopefully it's like countering at least some of the additional noises that are coming from this end. Couldn't have much more noise. All I need next is a whatchamacallit, elephant or something to walk in the room, or oh, nice backhand return from Medvedev. Great depth. Alcaraz can't just let him back in here. Medi's playing super attacking as well. Forehand cross court. Drop shot from Alcaraz. Medvedev gets there. Is he going to be able to get it back past him? Yeah, it's well played. Brilliant play from Alcaraz. Oh my word, this leaf blower's coming right past me now. I don't know what's going on. You might just have to put up with this annoying noise for a second. Hopefully it's not on for too much longer. Oh my word. Oh dear. Lucas, and there are no noises from the back. Only the edits that you play are loud. All right, calm down. Nice forehand winner there from Alcaraz, 30-all. Brilliant, brilliant play. Medi now. This is sort of a do or die, this Alcaraz service game. He would need to break back. So let's just have a look through what would happen again. So if Alcaraz wins this match, then he would just top the group, essentially. Unless, yeah, I think it's just regardless of the score, if he defeats him, then he just wins the group. Yeah, exactly. So if he defeats him in 2 sets, yeah, I mean, it doesn't change anything. It's just the same difference. I mean, you must be able to hear that now. It's like horrendous. I've got to mute this. I mean, it's so loud. Yeah, sorry, Alex. Normally it'll be loud. Normally it'll be louder. Oh my God, this bloody leaf blower guy. It's doing my head in. Well, Alcaraz done well there to consolidate. Lucas, and it's not that bad. It is there, but it's okay because it's a constant noise. Well, for me, it feels like there's a drill going in my head. Medi, nice forehand. Yeah, you're not going to get that one back. I feel like Alcaraz is going to be happy just to be able to serve this one out. I don't think there's going to be many people sitting outside. I don't think it's that necessary to blow all the leaves out everywhere. All right, second serve for Medi, yeah. Oh, it's stopped now. Nice second serve. Always hit the net cord there. Alcaraz surely can't get to that. He does, but it's not in. He always gives it an effort, and the crowd appreciate it as well. Right, so Medi, 40 love. Great serve, there you go. And it is a game to love for Daniil. That's right, Daniil. But now it's Carlos serving for the first set. That's a pretty impressive thing. Yeah, JFG taking off on the helicopter pad again. Pretty much. That's what's going on. Alcaraz in 3, says William Priestley. Yeah, I mean, the Pepperstone seating. Medi just sat there, just trying to compose himself. Will he be able to come back It's one more service game. It's still doable. Very much so. But he has to. It's sort of in Alcaraz's hands now. It's been removed from his realm of hitting. If Alcaraz serves 4 big serves, this first set is done and in the books. Let's see if he can do it though. Alcaraz still feels nerves as well. He just shows it a lot better than a lot of the long-standing tour people. All right. Lucas saying, shouldn't it be more fair if all the players that get to love win if someone pulls out from the tournament, no matter if they've already played? What do you think? How and if they should fix that? I think they do get a 2-love win though. That's what Rune got, because Tsitsipas pulled out. I'm not sure if I understand what you're going for though. Good volley there from Alcaraz. All right, so 15-love. No. This pub's going to get steaming. When I say steaming, that means full of people. Ooh. Long from Medvedev, and it's 2 points away from the first set. 2 points away. Oh, I see what you mean. You mean that just no alternate comes in, you just get a 2-love win. I know what you mean, yeah, it's a valid point. It doesn't make sense that, I mean, and there you go, it's long from Alcaraz there, 30-15. It doesn't really make sense for, do you know what I mean? It doesn't really make sense that Rune played 3 games. I think that there should be a number of games that you have to play for it to be given as like a, not a walkover, but you know what I mean, like a default. I think if you've played, maybe there has to be like 5 games or something, maybe 4 games. If you play like more than 4 games, then, or maybe a set, I'm not sure. What do you reckon? Because if they play just 3 games, they could have just thrown her catch in against Rune. Rune wanted to play. And then that would have been a more fair thing. I don't think 3 games is going to like affect the longevity of the whole match for Rune. All right, set points here for Alcaraz. 2 on his serve. Great serve. Back in play though, and he's had to backtrack there. He's been pushed backwards by Medvedev. Nice forehand. Alcaraz cross court. Medi on the run. Alcaraz the other side. It's brilliant. And it is the first set. Adjust your volume. Here comes Alcaraz.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Wow, so Carlos Alcaraz takes the first set by 6-4. Didn't see that coming. I thought Medvedev would come out here and show him how to do it, but Alcaraz has used the perfect tactics. He's played aggressive tennis, and he played one perfect return game that he broke Medvedev to love, and that's exactly what you need to do. He served well, and you only need 1 break if you're serving well, especially on this surface. Medvedev will tell you that. He's normally the master at it. Oh, my word. Don't feel like these seats are going to be good for my back. How old do I sound now? That's right. Right. Just have a look what else is going on. Any tweets coming out from people? Alex saying, thank God the Alcaraz button is not as long as the Ons Jabeur button. What do you mean? The Ons Jabeur button's legendary. You love the Ons Jabeur one. It's a total vibe. If you want to hear the Ons Jabeur button, then send us a super chat and I'll get it played for you. If you want to hear any button, send us a super chat and I'll get any player button played for you. Doesn't matter the amount, just send in anything you want and I'll get it played. Say over $1. I'm a cheap date. Right, how many likes are we on the video anyway? We're up to 40. Come on, let's get that up to 50. Let's get it up to 100. Don't know if we're going to be able to manage to make 100 on this stream, but we can try. Elena is off, our newest member. I have my next appointment coming in 5 minutes. See you later. See you soon. It's not very comfy to hold this thing. There you go, good serve from Medvedev. Good serve again from Medvedev, back in play. Forehand to forehand. Cross court, brilliant. Chopped back in play from Alcaraz. Down the line's really good. Now down the, oh no, into the net. Not good enough. 30 love. We've got Luca in saying, Alex, who do you think would be an easier matchup for Djokovic? I think that Medvedev would be a tougher opponent for Djokovic at this moment. It's tough to say, really. I mean, he's only had tough matches, hasn't he? I mean, the tough match against Runa, he had a tough match against Sinner, tough match against Hurkacz, terrible drop shot there by Medvedev. Really, really, that wasn't a pretty sight at all. Right, serving into the net. Second serve. It's in. Good backhand return, and it's looped up. Drive volley is really good. And Alcaraz looking good to start this second set. It's impressive. Could Alcaraz do this in straight sets? Oh, backhand cross court's good. Medi's there. Alcaraz just should have gone down the line, really, and now he's on the run. Yeah, that's long. Bit of a waste, that. He had the opportunity to hit into an open court, went back the same way. Is Alcaraz going to make me eat my words from the beginning of the tournament? Or I said that I thought he'd finish. Well, I thought he was the most ill-prepared player coming in. So I ranked him 8 out of 8. And he's already surpassed that. So he's already, can he go one better still? I mean, if he wins here today, he definitely does. If he gets to the semi-finals, that would be very, very impressive. So tasty matchups coming up, though. No matter what the matchup is for the semi-final, it is going to be fantastic. We know that for a fact. And that's because we know the matchup is going to be, you guessed it, either Jannik Sinner or Novak Djokovic. I don't think they get better when you're Carlos Alcaraz. And we've had a super chat in. Cheers to Alex for the super chat. JG in saying Alc is a beast. He is absolutely a beast. I still believe he has to win this in 2 sets, though. That's a double fault from him there. I will get Babura. I'll get that uploaded for you. An old one of the favourites, really. I'll get that one uploaded for you, mate. It's a good one, that. Get the trumpets out. I'll get that done after this game's played. And if anybody else wants any player button, ping it in. If you know the words, say the words as well. 15 all. Oh. Yeah, it would be good if I had like a clip-on stand or something that I could just have it just here, and I don't have to hold it. That'd be better. Nice forehand there. Cross court. Oh, it's so good. That's as good as the Alcaraz forehand pass. It's a Medvedev backhand pass. Cross court. Wow. Exquisite. Oh. Yeah. Alcaraz, he can only stretch so far. He tries to get everything. What a guy. Serving here. Good volley there from Alcaraz. So if Alcaraz wins this match anyway, tonight's match is just a dead rubber. No point in it whatsoever. Only monetary and ATP points value. Nothing. No one can go anywhere. No one can qualify. That will be the end of it for this red group. I'm just going to have a look at the other possibilities. Yeah, I mean, it's the only... Yeah, I mean, the only way this goes well for Zverev is if Medvedev wins and then Zverev wins. That's it. It's the only thing that can happen. Oh, it's a great drop shot there from Alcaraz, and Medvedev couldn't get there. He's so quick, but Alcaraz's drop shots are so good that they just drop over the net. We're up to 44 likes. Thanks everyone who's hit the thumbs up. Subscribe if you're new. We're at 1 point away potentially from having the Barbora Krejcikova button. Maybe played in memory of her doubles partnership, which will now no longer be a thing. She has split from long-term doubles Grand Slam champion partner Siniakova. It's very sad, really. Think how long they've been playing and winning Grand Slams together. And it's getting... And it's that one in? No, it's miles long. Don't know. Some of these challenges that we see, Luna had some terrible ones yesterday. That is in down the tee. This loops up. Alcaraz, it's brilliant. It's Alcaraz. And this is Barbora Krejcikova. Yeah, but that was, don't worry, I made that button before I knew how to pronounce her name right, but it wouldn't have the same ring to it if it was Krejcikova. Krejcikova. Right. We've got a question saying, does Novak play the day session tomorrow, or Sinner night, or don't we know? We don't know yet. They haven't announced it. I bet they're probably going to see what the matchups are, because I bet if we're going to get whatever it is, Alcaraz versus one of them, I reckon that's going to be the evening match. If it's Alcaraz Sinner or Alcaraz Djokovic, that will be the evening match. And mark my words, even though that we got an Italian, I still think that they trump him. I think the crowds will come out, well, Djokovic Alcaraz. I think that would trump Sinner Alcaraz, and then or Sinner Medvedev, sorry. I don't think that would be possible. And obviously if Alcaraz doesn't qualify, then, well, Zverev, I don't think gets the sort of numbers. Oh, it's a poor drive volley there from Daniil. It's gone long, and it's 2 break points for Carlos. Can you believe what we're witnessing right now? Daniil making much more errors. He's been forced to try and hit harder than he normally would, and that either goes one of 2 ways. That's a good blocks return. Forehand, he's guessed it, but it wasn't as quick as he thought it was going to be there, Carlos. He thought it was going to be a powerful shot from Daniil, but it was quite slow, and then he overestimated where it was going to go to. Serve is just wide. Serve in. Good backhand. Nah, terrible forehand from Carlos into the middle of the net. And it is deuce. I mean, he's wasted that. He has. Will he come back and well, when he comes back to have a look at that at the end of the match, will it be what if Medvedev goes on to break him next game or something? That'd be terrible. Great serve. He seems to be handling Medvedev's serve really well, though. Medvedev hasn't even really looked like getting many aces. And there's another error from Alcaraz, 3 in a row. And he went from looking, well, we've just seen a game listed of errors, really. Medvedev errors first to give the break points. Now Alcaraz errors to not take the break point. What's going on? The level dropping. If you're just joining, make sure to hit a like and subscribe. Oh, brilliant approach. And then finally, Carlos hits a good shot. After all of those bad ones when he needed a good shot, now he doesn't need one, he gets one. And they're back to deuce again. Iguales, as they say in Spain. Right, serving. Good serve. Alcaraz just gets them all back. Great backhand there from Daniil. That's too good. And that is advantage. There we go. Serves in. Yeah, too good from Daniil there. Brilliant play. Medvedev, 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 Medvedev. Maybe that can be his new button. I feel like Medvedev needs a new button. I feel it's a bit disrespectful to not have any words on his button, no singing. I thought he wanted to be like something a little bit more like rappy, a bit more like, not sure, like MEDVEDEV, something like that. I mean, it's a bit of a tongue twister. If you try and say his name in a bit of a rap like that, try and get that right every time. MEDV, what is it? MED, Medvedev, MEDVEDVE. No, it doesn't end in E. MEDVEDEV. Yeah. MEDVEDVE. That's how I imagine his song going anyway. It will be something along those lines. Oh, they got a bit of Ed Sheeran playing on. I love it. Oh, the Alcaraz fans on the camera holding up their sign they've made. Yeah, I was just thinking that actually, because they look Chinese, but I was just thinking the Spanish flag and the Chinese flag are the same colours. Never really thought of that. Amazing the things that you learn as you go along. Yeah, Alex saying with the top players you can update their tunes every now and then. Yeah, I think it has to be done. You've got to keep it fresh. We're under an hour on this match, 55 minutes. Serves just long. Running out of drink here now as well. Gonna have to go and get another one. Serves in. Oh, good backhand. Backhand down the middle. Forehand to forehand cross court. Into the net from Medi. Oh dear. 15 love. Yeah, if you are just joining us, make sure to hit a like and subscribe. We're up to 48. Let's try and get that up to 50 as soon as possible. And if you think, like, why is he holding his hand just there? This is a microphone. This is my microphone from where I am, as I'm not at home. I am having to work from a pub because my Wi-Fi is non-existent. Fernand saying, I think Daniil will escape Djokovic. Well, if we get Daniil versus Sinner, it will be a brilliant match again. I mean, all of those matchups are great. They are the best four, though. That would be the ideal thing to watch on a tennis court right now. Would be Alcaraz, Djokovic, Sinner, and Medvedev. I don't think anyone, if you put them in any matchup on any one of them versus any of them, they all have exciting matches. Serve him out wide, great serve, and it is long. Alcaraz is just going to have a look at his serving stats. I mean, they're pretty even across the board, to be fair. I thought they were a lot more dominant, but they're not really so dominant. Medi not with as many unforced errors, but not as many winners either. So let and then first serve. Goldface, and hopefully the Wi-Fi comes in by the AO. Yeah, I hope so. So, I mean, it has to. I can't be messed around for that long. Great serve. I mean, that's a brilliant serve, and it is a game to love. Oh, my word. Oh, excuse me. I'm not really sleeping. There you go. We've got Vekoslav. Sorry. Morben, you said Carlito is the weakest link on this tournament. Did you change your mind? Yeah, that's what I said on the thing as well. I said it's for him to prove me wrong. And I think he's definitely proving me wrong at the moment. I mean, he's not there yet, but it's just for him to... He defeated Rublev, so he's definitely not the worst one at the tournament. I think he would, if he would have played Tsitsipas. I think Tsitsipas goes down to 8th place for me. Rublev's 7th place. And then, don't know, it's tough. The next one's probably Zverev I'd go with. And then the other 5, I mean... It would have been interesting to see Rune versus Alcaraz. That would have been a really interesting matchup. Obviously not possible, but it's very... There's so many different styles, though, now, and I like the fact that they're all a bit different. Djokovic brings something completely different to the court. So does Sinner, so does Alcaraz, and so does Medvedev. Alex saying, grab a drink, Ben, so we can say cheers. Yeah, exactly. Rune was great last night, second set. He was fantastic. I thought he had a fantastic tournament. For the first time at a Tour Finals, I think he played so well. Nearly beat Djokovic. Nearly beat Sinner as well. And unfortunately didn't get to play Tsitsipas, but he would have beaten him, in my opinion. I don't think that would have... I don't think... Well, Sinner's win against... If we just took Tsitsipas out the equation and replaced him with Hurkacz, that would have been a much more interesting dynamic, because Hubie, you saw what problems he gave to Djokovic. And I think he would have given both of those players problems as well. That serving is just horrible to compete with. But we'll never know now, will we? All we know is Tsitsipas played one match, played 2 sets and a bit, walked away with probably 400 grand. And Hubie Hurkacz just had to come and fill in for a bit. I mean, it wasn't a complete wasted journey for him. Taylor Fritz, I mean, he got money for just being there as an alternate, but he got injured in an exhibition. I don't know what happened there. Taylor Fritz, even though he had some good moments in 2023, I'd say a little bit of a forgettable year. I think he was better last year. I think this year, Ben Shelton outshone him. And that's the problem. I think people would have much preferred Ben Shelton to have made it to the Tour Finals than Taylor Fritz. I'm not sure what Fritz has to do to really get people on his side. Seems like a nice guy. It seems like he has a very good game style. Just needs something. There's just something lacking. I guess it's similar to a Hurkacz. The two alternate guys really lack support. Both great players. Good volley there from Alcaraz. Yeah, Alex saying, I watched the match last night. Sinner hit 2 balls on the line at key moments, and that was it. Yeah, I mean, there were moments for Luna to potentially win the match as well, I thought. That just goes to show the level Jannik Sinner's playing at. In these matches where they're decided by very, very fine margins and just the odd point here and there, that's how the big players like Djokovic, Nadal, Federer, that's how they won the majority of the matches in their career, is by being good in those moments. And if Sinner has turned the corner and that's now him, beware the rest of the tour for the next 10 years. Because if he's sorted that mental side out, it's off to the races. Great return from Medi. Poor from Medi into the net. So we're going to get another game to love. I think it was a game to love on the last service game as well. Let me just have a quick look. Yeah, it was. I mean, the last 2 service games, we had Medi with a game to love and Alcaraz with a game to love. We might get a third one in a row here. Flying through it. But this is just how suits Alcaraz down to the ground. Very, very quick match. Like, this is something, it does interest me quite a lot that in his press conference he was actually alluding to the fact that it didn't really suit him and it was so fast and he didn't understand why the courts had to be so fast. But now you see the benefit for him for the courts being fast and how he can use it to his advantage. And if he gets this done in 2 sets, or even if it's 3 sets, if oh, is that going in? Oh, it's just long. What a good attempt at a lob, though. Because even if it goes 3 sets now, because the first set was so quick, and we're only, 1 hour in, and we're halfway through the second, we might only have like another 40 minutes left. You never know. Might even less. Crazy, isn't it? Serving air, 40-15. Oh, it's a brilliant passing shot from Medvedev. Alcaraz tried the serve volley, but was too slow really coming in. That's one thing that's been sort of noted by a few of the players on the tour. I think Medvedev was even the one who said it. Medvedev was the one who said he thought Alcaraz had noticeably slowed down. Which, I don't know if it's not really an insult. I think that his game style, how many matches he plays throughout the year, he's going to slow down a little bit. Still young. Good serve there. Oh, this is a dodgy shot. But Medvedev's messed that up. And Alcaraz does well. Gets us to 3-3.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Right. 3-3. Got William saying could be a tie break. Yeah, it could be. It's been one of those sets. It's sort of flying through the service games. Hasn't been really much challenged. There's been the one game that had a couple of break points that Medvedev was able to hold. And Alcaraz, he could have stormed away with this second set. Alex saying, come on, Ben. It's just a conversion. $15 love. No, it's a double fault. Quincy Pali. 50-0. Wow. Interesting stuff. Uh, 30-15. Seven here, 30-15. Kualenta Guinichi. 40-15. Wow, Medi suddenly turning it on. 7 here. Great serve, that's brilliant. And 4-3. Medi, quick service game there from him. Nice and easy. If you're just joining us, make sure to hit a like and subscribe. We're up to 52. Come on, people. We can get that up a bit higher than that, can't we? And if you really want to help support the channel, send us a super chat and you can get on our top tippers leaderboard and you can get a player button of your choosing. Just pick any player button you want and I'll play it for you. Right, so as the music plays on the changeover, the drink finishes. Sad. Never mind. Not sure what's going on now. All right, so let's have a look in there. Yeah, they've just got Alcaraz sitting at his seat. It's probably doesn't feel too downhearted, I think, after that one. I mean, it was a quite quick one from Daniil, but I don't think it was the end of the world. Right. Yep. There's someone using flash again. How many times do they have to be told? It's just a bit ridiculous. Serves in. Oh, great volley. Nope, just wide. All right, 1 second. Nice forehand. Oh, just long there from Daniil. All right. Well, the pool table is getting used now. No, this is what happened last time. Don't worry. We'll stick with it. Oh, he's gone wide. It's not good. It's sort of falling apart a little bit. One sec. Just bear with me. Here we go. Good serve. Back in play. Oh, good backhand. Oh my word. Mehdi's sort of turning it on now. That was not a good shot. Yeah, he's on the back foot. Wow, what a play. Brilliant volleying from Alcaraz. It's incredible. I mean, it really is. All right. Oh. All right. Da, 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 da. Oh, good serve there. No, just long. Serves in. Good cross-court shot there by Mehdi. Good backhand. Forehand, cross-court. Nice forehand there from Alcaraz. He comes to the net. Nice put away. Brilliant. Did so well there. Wow, 40-30. It looked like he was down and out. Serves in. Good return. Ah, wow, big scream there from Carlos. Manages to hold, take it to 4-all.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Mehdi serving. Misses it. This is a business end as well, don't forget. Alcaraz drop shot. Oh, Mehdi's there. No, it's long. He's going to challenge it, but it's definitely long, I think. Alex saying, who's more likely to win a slam between Rublev, Zverev, Tsitsipas and Rune? Rune, probably. That is definitely out. I think Rublev's got a long way to go. So it goes Rune, Zverev, Tsitsipas, Rublev. That order. Good serve. It's up in the air. It's long. $15-all. Good serve. Nice forehand, backhand from Alcaraz. Inside out. Another one. Good serve. Oh, it's a great return. Oh no, what's Medvedev done there? He's completely ballooned it wide. Good serve. Down the line, Alcaraz into the net. Wow. Remember, he had break points earlier in this set and he didn't take them. Can he take them this time? His one's gone. All right. Second serve as well. He's got a... Oh, it's a double fault. How many times have we seen Medvedev do that? It's no point challenging. I'm sorry, I'm not even waiting for it. It's definitely out. Yeah, I mean, a mile out, and Alcaraz will serve for the match.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3, vamos. Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Wow, how crazy is this right now? He had opportunities to break earlier in the set. He didn't take them, and now he has an opportunity to break again, and he takes it. And he's now going to serve for the match to potentially defeat Daniil Medvedev in straight sets. I mean, I didn't think I'd say that coming into this tour finals whatsoever. I thought that Alcaraz would be bottom of his group, essentially. I thought Rublev's form was good coming in. I thought Medvedev's form was good coming in. I thought Zverev's just serving on this hard court was going to be too much for him. But he's run Zverev super close, the previous champion. He's about to beat another previous champion. And Rublev, he absolutely destroyed. So I'm going to stand corrected if he wins this one, I'm telling you. I'm going to have to make an apology public to Carlos Alcaraz and his family. And then you're all more than welcome to come after me as well. Not in public, though. Don't come attack me. You can get on the keyboard and attack me. I don't mind. Right. Can he hold his nerve? This is massive. I can't believe Daniil's done that. It's not really been many double faults, but you always see him tend to do it on big points as well, on break points. Not the first time. I don't think it'll ever be the last. Serve him. Nah, I mean, that's one of Alcaraz's worst serves he's done so far long. Second serve. Forehand. Oh, it's just landed in. I mean, he's apologised because it was a miss hit. It was a bit of a shank from Alcaraz, and that's when your luck's in. Your luck's in. So, I mean, yeah, he just came off a weird part of the racket, really. Just looped up. But when you got a bit of luck, you get a bit of luck. Great serve, and that's too good. I mean, his serving's been incredible today. That's the one thing I bet Medvedev just wasn't expecting. He's probably thought, how is this happening? And right now, there's one person who's going to be very, very sad, and that person is going to be Sasha Zverev, because he's going to be crashing out despite defeating Carlos Alcaraz in the first match. And it will be Daniil Medvedev going through. And it means we will get Alcaraz versus Novak Djokovic in the semi-final. And yet again, Medvedev versus Sinner. It's like those two can't stop meeting each other, isn't it? Second serve. It's in. Comes to the net. Oh, a little half volley, but Medi's going to get to that one. Oh, he's hit it at Alcaraz. It's terrible. Oh, and he's scrambling, but it's going to be 3 match points. Wow.
Match point.
Wow. Just wow. If you're just joining, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe. Here we go. 3. I mean, surely he has to win this from this position. 40 love. First serve. Great serve. Medvedev gets it back in play. Good backhand from Carlos. It's long. He's done it. Carlos Alcaraz wins in straight sets against Daniil Medvedev and tops the group. It's the complete opposite to what I thought was going to happen. He will now face Novak Djokovic in the semi-finals. And we have Daniil Medvedev versus Jannik Sinner. Doesn't get better than that. I'm sure you all agree.
Vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. 1, 2, 3. tres. Vamos, vamos, Carlos Alcaraz. Vamos.
Right, cheers for that, everybody. Well done to Carlos Alcaraz. I'm going to wrap this one up, but see you later on. We'll be probably having to put a preview out for the semi-finals, so make sure, stay tuned, hit the like, subscribe. See you soon.